Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fraley getting an angle on it. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after one. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Boomer working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
We've seen her flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If she can keep up this pace she's on, we could be in for something really special.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Right side, hard hit. They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. On to inning number 4. No score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Glass now back to work. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. She makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Isaac Paredes. Glass now with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
The pitch. That's to third. The throw to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Number 34.
Here's Nick Pratto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Runner at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Westberg makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9, Doyle.
Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Glass now, ready and deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Conine makes the play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they still lead it 1-0. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Babe Boomer. She's a player who does it all. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out. Bases loaded, nobody out. Isaac Paredes now at the plate.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the
line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. And here is Nick Pratto. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The 2-2 on the way. Left field. Fraley getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 9,
One away, runners at first and third. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Hit in the air, left field. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. She's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-0.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Boomer had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say she made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Babe Boomer ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Babe Boomer. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
And that is out of play. Boomer in her 4th year, just 21 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. This one in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So a man at first. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Roll to short, could be 2. Throws to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bottom 4, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Babe Boomer. Snell back to work. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Puts a bunt down. And they tag her out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Martin.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. One out, bases empty. And a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. They got it for out number 2. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Fraley, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And we're back, and here is Babe Boomer. She's kind of an outlier, especially when hitters are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Her swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. She gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Mullins sizes this one up, and there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how
Boomer had a rough go of it in the loss.
Well, this wasn't her finest hour, and she may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for him to get a win when she performs like this.
Babe Boomer with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can she keep it going again today? The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. 2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Alex Bregman.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, 1 out. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Beats to second. Out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 run on 2 base hits. 1 error and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Two outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Babe Boomer. This is a player you got to keep an eye on when she digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and she's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and she creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second.
Well, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged her with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and she was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Good guy to have right in the middle of your infield, right in the middle of your lineup.
Now all even up. Popped in the air. Left field. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail here 1-0. Second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. The D-backs would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael Tolia.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Shortstop, Babe Boomer.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with her in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Wasting no time. She's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ketel Marte up to the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ground ball left side. Bregman for 1, and that's 2. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Braves 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the dirt. On the ground to third. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Braves 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Babe Boomer. The Diamondbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff hitter. Need a good at-bat out of her right here. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Out towards left center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Ketel.
Boomer was a real bright spot despite the loss. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in.
Can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of her huge effort. It's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Babe Boomer with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can she keep it going again today? The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Babe Boomer digs in now. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Harris sizes this one up. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Babe Boomer. Schmidt back to work. Swung on, belted. Harris going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as she rounds second. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they put the tag on her for the out. Still only one out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me she's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Patel.
Man at first with one gone. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. And that one hammered back there. Booyah! Her 69th homer of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-8.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time she pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer. That one ripped. That's back there. And what a play! Ball game. Boomer, certainly not the reason they lost this game.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time she came up. Even though she couldn't lift them to a win, she really made an impact. Great job in this one.